Hello? I've finally made contact with the outside world. Okay. I've been stuck in this cave for a while. I'm not entirely sure how long it's been. I entered November 12th, 1972. I've been trapped here ever since. The cave promised fortunes and glory, but so far, I've only been able to run around in here, unable to escape. Every time arrows. I'm used to this by now. Every time I die here, I'm just brought back to the top. There have been 4 people who've escaped before me, and maybe I'll join them. Pain almost ceases to exist here anymore. Us who have been in the cave, became very durable. I don't think I'm the only one stuck here. The shopkeepers seem to reappear over and over again as well. Back to the start again. If you know a way to help me out of the cave, I'd like to find out. Although I'm not sure any of you will be able to see this. Everyone, I try to help out of the cave, but no one's able to get out. What I have found, though, is we have to defeat someone who lays at the end of the cave, Olmec, the person who's put a curse on us all and forced us to stay here. It seems to be the only way out from what I've tried. And I've tried most everything. And I've even met him once or twice. But I have yet to actually defeat him. Stupid mess-ups like that keep me stuck in the mines. But I've seen all 4 of the areas. And even a 5th area that they like to call the City of Gold. Repeating in these twisting caves over and over again. But every time the layout changes. It's very strange. But that's my story so far. I'm not entirely sure how this is working, or even if the camera still works, but it's my only way to find contact, so I have to hope. If anything, I hope maybe I'll be able to get something out of this cave. It's filled with treasures. And maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to make it out of the cave with some of them. All I do know is I'll eventually make it out of here, since I seem to be able to retry every time I mess up. But there are tricks and traps around every corner, and even one mess up can end you and bring you back to the start. Just like that. Even still, I collect the treasures and attempt to make my way back to Olmec. There are monsters of many kinds down here. I simply want to get out of here with as much treasure as possible. And that being said, it's not easy. It's a place filled with monsters and all sorts of traps and such, as I've already said. Everything here has a purpose. Spiders attack you, but the key and the golden chest are the most important items that you're going to find down here. Because the key and the golden chest allow you to get to the black market. It's a place where you can either buy or steal all the items from the thieving merchants. Although, again, everything resets after you die, so there seems to be nothing. So there seems to be no wrong. Oh, there seems to be nothing wrong. So I find the best thing that you can do is rob the black market. You can get jetpacks and all sorts of good things. It's a very strange world. And the people here are completely mad. So you have to be quick on your feet. And your mind has to be faster. If you ever want to get out of this place. I don't understand how the spiders get this big down here. It's definitely not regular. The curse on this cave must extend everything around it. Otherwise, this stuff can't exist. I'm gonna have to waste one of my bombs here in order to get to the exit. Something I would rather not do. After all, this seems to be a pretty good dungeon run. And every vine was placed so that it's possible to escape, but not easy. You just have to hope that one of these days you'll get out. After all, hope's what keeps us going down here. Black market. Bingo. This is where the run's either going to end, or maybe this will be the deciding factor to get me to Olmec. All sorts of nifty items and goods. But I gotta check below me. Even one mess up around here will get you killed. With all that said, it's important to keep your spirits high. Since death is never permanent here, nothing can really go wrong. It would just be nice to find a way out of here eventually. See what's happened to the world since I entered. I'm sure not that much time could have passed. Now, what I've collected here, along many items, the most important one I've found is the Ankh, which seems to not take you back when you die, but rather give you a second chance. This is what I believe allowed the other four to get out. Right there would have ended me. It would have sent me right back to the beginning. But the Ankh saved me. And although I'm gonna have to waste a few bumps to get out of here, I feel it's well worth it. It seems to give me less of a risk of getting obliterated by him. I've just got one level in this jungle to go before I can reach the next area. The icy caves. And those places, I find, are either incredibly easy or mind-numbingly difficult. Although the jumps hurt your legs. But other than that, it's not that bad. I don't like these areas. Sometimes the cave is magically illuminated, or at least most of the time. But then, other times, the magic just doesn't work. Here we are, the icy caves. I'd prefer not to hurt my legs here. Anyway, the shopkeepers regularly deal with themselves over here. No, no. I lost my shotgun, but I got through that level. Aliens. I haven't seen them in here before. Where'd the aliens come from? Ah. Well, that leaves me to go. Maybe I'll be able to get my way out of here one day. But if you know what year it is, or what month, please help me here.